Okay, so today Rachel and I are going to, what are we going to do?
Oil the clock.
We're going to oil the clock. And you really like this clock, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah, it's an old clock. It goes back to 1977. It's older than your, almost as old as your mom, so it's pretty old. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to lift the lid. I brought these handy little pliers, and we need to take the hands off. And so I'm going to just loosen that little nut on there. And we're going to take it off. And off comes the long hand. And next is the short hand. The hour. Oh, I got this other little. I forgot. I need to. I'm going to loosen that with these little pliers too, just a little bit. And there we go. Okay, we got that off. And that goes. So the hour hand is going to go on first, then that little nut, and then the minute hand, and then the big nut. And so the next thing we need to do is take these little screws out. You want to help?
Sure.
Just twist it the other way. Go the other way. There you go. Keep twisting, turning, turning, turning. Okay, I think you just about got it.
Did you get it?
Yep, that's number one. Can you do number two by yourself?
Which one?
Try that one right there.
Oh.
You might want to put your fingers down there to... Okay, there you're doing a great job. You go, girl.
Did I get it?
You're getting it close. You almost got it. Okay, you can stop when you get it up that high, then you can unscrew it with your fingers. And hand it to me, and I'll put it down here. And if you want to do the next one, there's one right there. Oh, look at you. We're going to burn up YouTube with this. Good job. Okay, put it right there with the other, and you got one more right there.
One more.
There you go. You do a better job than I do. My hands shake. My fingers shake. Okay. Okay, put it down. I think you can lay this. Now, see if you can just pick that face up. Look at there.
Oh.
Cool, huh?
Cool.
Very cool. Now, basically all we have to do is get the little oil bottle.
Here.
And all of these places, just about any place where you see a little thing like that, you just put one drop. Okay? And I'll put a little on the gears. And there's other places on here. Here, you want to put a drop on?
Yeah.
Put a drop on right on there. Just
on the gear?
right on that little, right there. Just one, just barely squeeze it. Oh, good job. Okay, let's see what else we can do. Put one right at there.
Right on the top?
Right down at the bottom of that post-like thing there. Get down close. There you go.
Wait, am I getting any?
There you got some, I think. It doesn't take very much. Let me see, I thought there were more places than that, but I'll put a little on these gears. Probably, I know I should put some on the spring, so I'm going to, these springs are really needing it pretty badly. So I'm just going to put a bunch on. Because the clock now, it stops chiming after just a few days after we've wound it up.
Yep.
And I think the spring's getting stuck.
And then can we show everyone how the hammers work?
Oh, well, I guess. Let me... So a guy told me one time what to do. He said just about any of these little places that... And I guess that's enough. I'll put a little on there. What else? Put a little more on there. Okay, I think we did enough. And put the little top back on that.
Right there.
Oh, you got it. Oh, and there's the hammers.
Hammers.
Okay, I think we got it all oiled up now.
Yep.
So what do we need to do to put it back together?
We need to put the top back on.
Put the face back on. And then we need to put the screws back in. And I'll kind of help you get them started because sometimes they're a little tricky to...
Maybe I'll have you do it.
You don't want to tighten them up?
No, I did them when I took them off.
If I'm lucky, I got it in the right place to start with. Oh, my lucky. And then I'll go across the street here and put this one in. But you did such a good job, right? I don't want to go in there very right. Good. Okay, I think I got them now. And you sure you don't want to tighten one up?
I'm good.
You're good? Okay. One more. Okay, now what do we got to do?
Put the hands back
We got to put the hands back on, that's right. And it should be pretty easy. They can only go on one way. And we'll put this little nut on here to hold the nut.
Okay.
We finally got the little hand back on.
Yep.
After a lot of fussing and fuming and whatnot. I'm just going to give it just a gentle little tighten there. And that's about all. And now we're ready for the minute hand, the long hand. And kind of the same thing. Oops, did I turn them upside down? Alright, now we got the minute hand on race. I got one more little nut to put on. And if I can get my big fat fingers to get it on there. Okay.
Is it on?
It's on, and all I have to do is just snug it up a little bit. If I don't screw it up. Well, I guess that's...
It's gonna go. Oh. He's gonna get ready to chime again.
Okay. It may take a while for that oil to soak in. Especially for the chimes. But while I got it open, I'll go ahead and wind it up. It's alive!
It's alive.
Chime! Breathe! What are you laughing at?
Chime and breathe. Oh. But that's good. Whoa.
And what's that?
Like the pendulum.
Very good.
See if it's gonna work.
Here, you want to move that up past the 12?
Sure.
There you go. It chimed 4 times.
Chime 4 times.
I wouldn't have been very happy if it would have chimed 6 times. Okay, there we go. So now I have to do is go put it back on the wall. And hopefully that'll be better than putting the hands back on. So there we go, Rach. Nice job. You're a good helper.
Thank you.
Okay, Rach. So we got it done. We're ready to put it back on the wall.
Yep.
Before I put it back up, you want to tap it once for good luck?
Yep.
Good job. Are you going to show this to all your friends?
Yes.
All right. I'll bet your friend Kate's really going to like this.
Oh.
The screw went back in. It went back in the wall. That's okay. No problem. If this thing falls off the wall tonight and wakes me up, I'm going to probably have to go to the hospital. Turn the friggin' camera off.
Oh, wait. Okay.
So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to reset it. I'm just going to keep turning around. What time is it? Do you know?
1:36.
1:36. I think maybe your clock is off.
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock, yep. So we're going to set it at 2 o'clock. And then we have to move the pendulum to get it started. You want to move the pendulum? Just a light tap. There you go. You got it.
Moving.
Mission accomplished.
Yes,
Yes.
finally. Yay.
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 And the clock says I'm done.
Uh-huh.